Hi, I'm Monica Morse, and I'd like to reflect today on the theme, Unmasking the Many Faces of Gender-Based Violence. As a survivor, I wore many masks, scarier than any horror modern-day film you will see today. The first mask that I wore was confusion. I was so confused I couldn't understand what was happening, why this was happening to me, why this was happening to my family. The next mask I wore was the mask of despair. I just couldn't stop crying all the time. I was so sad. It was so disheartening to see what was happening to me and happening to my family, happening to my children. I just couldn't stop crying. I couldn't figure out how to escape, and it made me sadder and sadder, and I got deeper and deeper into depression. The next mask I wore was a mask of fear. Fear of not knowing what was happening and what was going to come next. Fear of sleeping next to someone who could have turned into a monster, like a litmus paper. Just so quick and so unexpected, I never knew what was going to happen. It was so fearful. And then I started to fear for my family and fear for me. And then I started to wear the mask of terror. The mask of terror as I tried to protect my family and protect my children from the violence. And the fear and the terror that I would see and experience when I was being abused. And finally, the mask of the everyday, the mask that was keeping me down and keeping me suffering as I suffocated under this heavy mask as I tried to reach out for help. And I wanted to scream and say, please, please help me, please save me, please, I need to get away, I need to get out, and not knowing where to turn, not knowing what to do. And finally, I realized that I was the one who had to pull that suffocating mask off of my own face. And I need to stand up and speak out and get the help that I needed for me and my family. And once I did that, I took my first breath and I felt a sense of freedom, a sense of knowing that everything was going to be okay and finding the right place for me and my family to escape. I encourage the women here in Belize to continue to rip off their mask. I see so many people here who are so strong, who are survivors of the violence and have taken off that mask and found their own path to freedom. And I encourage and empower those who are still suffering under that mask to rip them off and find their own path to peace. I wish you all the best. Thank you for listening.